right. Hello and good morning, everyone. Switch 2 is here, and I should have known.
Hello there.
Hello, Septimus. Welcome in, everyone. That the entire world would be talking about it. And my first thought was like, well, first of all, I'm not going to get up that early to watch this, because it was like at 8 a.m., which is not that early, but I thought like, if I'll wake up, I'll watch it. If not, I'll just watch it on Thursday. But I quickly realized when I looked at my phone in the morning and literally like opened up Reddit and there was just nothing but Switch 2 news. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just watch it now. I feel like I'm not going to be able to go on the internet if I don't. So, first of all, where is it? Because I went to Nintendo's YouTube and I don't see the stream. Oh, here it is. Was it not alive? All right. Here we go. So, sadly, I already saw the price, and I saw a couple of the titles. So I won't be too surprised by those, but I'm curious what else they have to show about it. It's 1 hour, so let's get into it. How are you guys doing today? How many different graphical animations are we going to have in here? Okay, you guys let me know how the audio is. Oh, I also saw the date. I won't say any of these things that I saw, just in case anybody else hasn't seen them. Final Fantasy 15? Yoshi's... Oh, of course.
Let's go!
It did remind me of that opening scene in Final Fantasy 15. I'm not super excited about this because I never play Mario Kart. I know I'm like the only one on Earth that doesn't play Mario Kart. I played a tiny bit with my sister. We played Mario Kart 3. I think it was one of the really old ones. I don't know. I think I like Dragon Kart more. Needs more broken down cars, and what was the song that they sing? It's like so out of place. I feel like I would love this game if there was like a campaign or something. But I'm assuming it's not, right? It's just the exact same game that they've made every single time.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
They better do
and I'll
this
be one of your guides
instead
for
of
today's
this,
Nintendo
right?
Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario Kart is boring at best.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki,
You played Rank?
the hardware design
You
lead for
played
Nintendo
Ranked?
Switch 2.
Oh, you played
What you just
Ranked.
saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this
Yeah,
brand
Garfield
new Mario
Kart's
Kart
better.
game will be like?
What do I think it will be like? I think it will be like every other Mario
A brand
Kart.
new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
I sound
2
so
system.
cynical.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
This does look really cool. I mean, again,
Depending on the time of day
I've only
and weather
played
conditions,
Mario
the
Kart
atmosphere
3.
will change.
so it looks very pretty. But it's still essentially the
And in
same
this
thing,
Mario
right?
Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
I mean, that's cool.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through
Is there
four
a point
courses
to
in a
doing
bid
that?
for first place. But
You also don't
sleep
play
at the wheel.
Mario Kart
You'll
7s.
also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Well, that's
There
actually
are
kind of
multiple
cool.
checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
It would be fun. Maybe they're going to surprise me. It would be fun if they actually had, like,
You can also freely drive around this
Um,
vast world in free roam.
I just like, I want some kind of campaign, like some
By going
reason to
off-road, you
continue
can explore new areas
and
and
unlock
routes.
things.
So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
They all blinked.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
And when would that
More
be?
details about this title will be shared
I
in
already
an
know.
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Wait, did they actually say the date?
Next,
Forward to it.
So be on the lookout. This is on
That's
the same day.
the direct.
A Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It just says same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con
Oh yeah,
2
that's just the
controllers
date of
for
the
Switch
direct.
2.
That's not when the Switch is actually launching.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Do you see the C
Let's take a
button?
look at some new experiences it offers.
A new button. That's where we're at in video game innovation.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you. So quick. Oh no!
Discord?
Wait, no!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Do you mean Discord?
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Is that all the button does?
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Come
I
on.
don't
Let's
believe
make
it.
a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you
These
chat
things
with ease.
never
You can buy
work.
a bow.
Every time I hear someone using
It does look beautiful.
a mic without
And you
headphones,
can use this feature in handheld
it
mode
always
too,
just sounds
letting
awful.
you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see
Oh,
someone
it's
just,
so
go on top of that
laggy.
dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh,
Why is it
shoot.
so laggy?
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Oh, that looks bad.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know.
It's running
that
at
one.
like,
So hard, right?
I'm talking about the
Oh,
screens
wow.
down
I'm,
below.
like, in
It's
the
running
sky
at
right
like
here. I fell. I'm falling.
10
Okay, we got it.
FPS.
We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall.
Why does it look so bad?
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
I'm so confused
Oh,
why
yo, that's sick.
I like
the
your
frame rate is so low.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
really. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Who plays like that?
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By
Wow.
connecting this camera to the system,
What year is this?
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your
Oh
session
my
today?
goodness.
It was good.
I feel like it's
Here's how it
2004.
works with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait,
look- that
wait,
looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left,
And then-
left,
Oh,
left,
wait, I'll let you
left.
fix it.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing
Ugh.
your personal favorites.
That would honestly just make me sick.
Decide your
Seeing
own
all of that
rules
stuff
for a
down there
retro
below, I
game
think.
competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think?
Wait, did that say that
In
it
developing
required a
Game Chat,
membership
our
for
goal
that?
was for you to enjoy what
I
did
think
you
it said it
think?
requires a membership for it. Internet, Nintendo Switch Online membership, and Nintendo account required for online features, including game chat. Compatible USB camera required for video chat. Not
Anywhere.
available in all countries. Yeah, so you gotta pay
Game
for it.
Chat.
Discord is free. You silly,
What did you think?
you silly
In developing
people.
Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if
It's
you're all playing
Nintendo. Their
together in the same
servers are
place.
literally probably from 2004.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
For 1 year.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
It's like,
and different settings
please
can be
use
adjusted.
this feature.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Yeah, online
We'd
still
like to
required.
introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one
Nintendo's
person
like,
owns a compatible
yeah, just
game.
buy another
With
console.
Game Share, you can temporarily
Everyone
share
should have a
compatible games
console.
with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with
Oh,
other
yeah,
Switch
we
2
already
systems.
knew about this, didn't
And
we?
you can use it with friends via Game Chat.
This was the
which
thing
we
that they
showed
just
earlier.
announced recently.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles.
But you have to
starting with a
physically
free update
be,
for Clubhouse Games
like
51 Worldwide
next to
Classics
someone
on
to
Nintendo
share a
Switch.
game.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
All right, let's
Please
do it.
take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With
High
approximately
definition
double the
display.
pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy
Okay,
games
so it's
with
1080.
greater detail on the 1080p
Yeah.
screen.
Welcome to 2007. everyone.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's how they show
The LCD
frame
screen
rate.
is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Boy, they really
Strong
they really
magnets keep
make
the
that look
controllers firmly attached
satisfying,
to the
don't they?
system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, so that is what that button is for.
The SL
It just seems like
and
such a
SR buttons
weird,
are bigger for greater
large
comfort
button
and
just
control
for
when playing with a Joy-Con
that.
2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
Sure, why not?
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with
her
a
Switch
large,
not have
sturdy stand.
3D audio?
You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Oh, that's nice.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Wait, can you charge it though?
or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, thank goodness. That was always one of my biggest complaints whenever you wanted to play your Switch. You couldn't rest it in
Nintendo
your
Switch
lap
2 comes with
because
256
you have the,
gigabytes of
you know,
internal storage.
big fat
8
USB
times
sticking out
that
of it.
Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Oh, so 256
Reading and writing
gigabytes.
data
Okay.
is also faster.
So a big improvement.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
They did have 1440p. That's nice.
The Nintendo Switch
It's not going to
2
be any
dock
games
has
that
a
use
built-in
that
fan
resolution,
keeps your
but
system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
huh? So wait.
Keeps your system HD enable up. Use is also faster. Dock to connect to your TV and enable up to also supported in the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so that's definitely new. That is
game
cool. I'm really curious about that. Like, does that allow them to do any? Does it allow them to like overclock the processor or anything when it's docked?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply.
Well, hey,
an
I'm just
improved
glad that we have
Nintendo
1080p.
Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up
least.
and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my
Welcome
goodness,
Tour,
they're trying to make Astrobot.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay.
It's so
everyone,
funny
join me inside the game.
that, like,
There are a
PlayStation
lot of
out
question mark
Nintendo
icons here.
Nintendo
Let's
with
examine them.
Astrobot, you know, with
This
doing
sign
this,
reads, where are the magnets?
and now Nintendo's like,
The
wait, we
Joy-Con
can
2
do that
controllers
too.
attach
That's
to
what
the
we would
system
normally
with
do.
magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
That's
the
funny
SL
though.
and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
Electromagnets?
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And
That
when
is
combined with
very
the gyroscopes,
interesting.
You can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
I'm wondering, like, would it support
By
just a
combining the
regular
controls
mouse?
and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sorry,
So please check it out.
they're
if you're
making you
interested.
pay for that?
Now,
What?
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid tutorial?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up
Does it
is
taste
additional
different?
storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches
Please tell
Game
me the
Chat, and on
original
back,
Pro
there are
Controller
new
works on the
GL
new
and
one.
GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
'Cause those things are so
In addition,
expensive.
an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk
Do we have
about
to
the
pay for that
development
as
of
well?
Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Should have been June 2nd.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
So Switch 2 games, Switch 1, and
The
Virtual
second
Console?
type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo
Should have
Switch
been
2
June
edition
8th,
games are
someone's
the third type.
birthday. Perchance.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah, so how is that going
Please
to
take a
work?
look.
Like, if I plug in a Switch 1 game,
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo
do I just
Switch
get a
2.
free upgrade?
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
30 years. Oh, that's a big
including
one.
Mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the
That's
most
fun.
coins. Guide an RC car with your
But
voice.
again, like everyone has to have a
And
camera.
compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Take a
With
ride.
the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames.
I don't know about the mouse
How
controls.
quickly
There
can
must
you
be like
reach
an
the
alternate
station?
way to do that, right?
From
Because
minigames that
a
use
lot
a
of people are
camera,
just going to be sitting on a
built-in
couch.
microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
So
Super
certainly
Mario
there must be
Party
like an
Jamboree,
alternate
Nintendo
control.
Switch 2 Edition plus
method.
Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by
Purchasing an upgrade pack. Oh no, so they're going to charge for upgrades?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you
Guess
can see
we
each
should have
other's
known.
reactions while playing. Let's
Wonder how
continue
much the
presenting some
upgrades
more
are gonna
Nintendo
be.
Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the
Finally
image more
play
vibrant. So
The
you can play with
games in
smoother,
proper
higher definition
resolution. But how much are they going to charge for the
Plus,
upgrades?
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch
Boy, I
app
sound
on smart
so
devices.
cynical when it comes to Nintendo.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2
I
edition.
hope it's
of
not
these
too
titles.
annoying.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations.
Oh, that's
like
actually
shrines and
really
Koroks
cool.
You haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
That's
Proceed
kind of
north.
creepy. But I love the second screen experiences, and I even when I played Breath of the Wild for
share
the
your
first time,
creations using
I
QR
literally
codes
used a
and send
website
them
that
to
had the
another player to
map
create in their game.
up on my second screen all the time. It was so useful. That's cool. You think it's warranted at times?
We hope these features will make your adventures even more
I
enjoyable.
don't know. It just kills me how just kills me how Nintendo
In
is.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Right.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
See, that's really
Plus,
cool,
you
but can I
explore the
use like a
immersive
real
world in
mouse?
4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120
Wow,
frames
look
per
at
second.
that.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR
120.
based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo
Nintendo-branded
Switch
mouse.
version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
So I wonder what
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Wonder what Prime 4 is gonna
And if you already own
run
the Nintendo
like
Switch
on the
version of
original.
the game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an
Also,
upgrade pack.
really curious how much the
We
upgrade
hope you're
pack
looking
is gonna
forward
cost.
to these Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
That's
Next, I'd
that's
like to
pretty
introduce a brand new
gross that
game
they're
featuring
charging
mouse
for
controls with the
upgrades.
Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Okay. Boy, this looks exhausting. That kind of reminds me of Roller Drome a little bit.
In
game
Drag and
was
Drive,
so
you'll use both Joy-Con
good.
2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the land.
Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Bum bum. This game's alright.
The rays of grace
Pretty good.
guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
The Tarnished Edition. No date on that, just 2025.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Hey!
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead,
Nice.
an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek
And then you
myth
get Switch
in a
2
story that
graphics.
reacts to your every
I mean,
setback.
they
and
looked
victory.
okay.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けする
Give
タイ
me
トルは
Resident Evil!
ストリートファイター6です。
Or Street Fighter.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Yeah, that would make sense. Full release later this year for Hades 2.
ソフトは
It's been in early access for
26キャラクターを収録した Years 1 2
over a year
ファイターズエディショ
now?
ンの
Was it last year when it went into
さらに
early
ゲームと
access?
連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from
I have
humans.
no idea what this is.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Is this still Capcom?
Thanks for the warm welcome!
It's probably some super popular franchise that I just don't know what it is. I can't even read what that said.
This planet will
United
be
Earth
ours.
Coalition. Oh,
We're in the middle
I've heard of that.
a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart. All children bring hope to our lives.
Damon. Oh. Wait.
Hey, this
I
is
think I
Joseph
played
Forrest
some of
from
that
Hazelight.
game.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and
This game
Zoe,
looks so
who writes
good.
fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
If you don't love it, I think you get $10,000 or something.
We're
He
bringing
said.
fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to
course.
Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics
Let's sell
and seamless world
17 more
transitions,
million copies.
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Oh, that will be kind of
Discover
fun
the
to like
enhanced magic
wave
when Hogwarts
the
Legacy launches on Sunday on
Joy-Con
Switch 2.
around.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
I'm actually excited to try this. This is coming to Game Pass. Because, of course, Activision now. Yeah, I never played these games. That was an automatic attack. Well, I was thinking maybe they would do, I don't know, maybe it's wishful thinking, but it would be cool if they, you know, actually did make you, or let you do the movements with your Joy-Con.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Great
Plus,
game.
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James is on. Do 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 do. Guys. What? Exclusive to Switch 2?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay. Dang it. I really want to know about that game.
That never fades is reborn. Bravely Default Returns.
Why is that so
remastered
creepy?
in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based
Has anyone
battles.
played Bravely Default?
Change and customize jobs to
I've heard
build
that it's
out your
very
very
good,
own
but
army.
I question that.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy
Oh,
HD
Bravely
Remastered.
Default. I always think it's
Set for the
Braverly.
Dark as a warrior of light once more.
Available on launch day.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りする
ヤクザ
タイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
There's much less snapping. Kind of disappointed. Koei Tecmo. AAA game studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Is that Zelda speaking?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Oh no. Ganondorf.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Tears of the Kingdom prequel? Oh, this is one of those games. Shoot, what do you call these? Like crazy action where there's 5,000 enemies that you fight. Hyrule Warriors, yeah. Dynasty Warriors, yeah. There's a specific name for that genre, though. What do they call it? Muso
That
games?
was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
Sugi, you can play as Zelda in
We hope
Wisdom
you're
of
looking forward
Truth.
to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Can you play as High Def Zelda? You could buy a Switch 2 and then buy an upgrade pack and maybe play. Oh, GameCube
Online
games.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive
That's
to Nintendo
cool,
Switch
but
2.
man, I was really hoping that
Nintendo
they were going to bring that to Switch
originally
1.
released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Right, so what are they
A
bringing?
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious
Well,
baton,
that's one way
Link sets sail
to
on an
release
adventure
Wind
across the
Waker.
Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
He would not
Soul
stand a
Calibur 2.
chance.
Experience
Let's be
a world
honest.
of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Sorry, that's the best you can get,
Enjoy
Sugi.
these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion! Hold on.
More titles will be added in the future.
Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem, Pokemon, Super Mario Striker 3, Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion, finally.
Nintendo GameCube,
Oh, that was it.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
I wish that was coming to the first Switch.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
A C button and a C stick?
Controller, exclusively
What are we
available
doing?
for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, Deltarune. Suvi, I have just one question for you. Where's DokeV? Maybe it'll be a Switch 2 exclusive. Oh, it's really windy out there. On launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Hey, it's Randy.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Borderlands is dead.
Civ 7 launches on the same day
I'll
as Switch
play
2.
Borderlands 4 at some point.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in
I don't
Switch
know.
2
Ever since
by
Borderlands
purchasing the
1, I feel like I've been wanting to go back.
And we have
And
even
every
more
Borderlands
news from
game I've
2K.
played since then just has not given me the
I'm
same
Lionel Jinx, and I'm Ben Bishop.
feeling that
Our
Borderlands
final
1 gave
announcement
me.
today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch
goodness,
2.
it's so bright.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Make it go away.
We can't wait to see you in the ring and on the court.
Four kids find this old tattered
Too early for white screens like
They
that.
went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Get
Hook,
crafty.
line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our
Borderlands
roguelike
3 is
shooter
coming to Game
sequels.
Pass tomorrow.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Nice.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Oh, what is this game? What is the name of this game? Or is this a different game that just looks a lot like the other game that I'm thinking of? Yeah, Astroneer. That's what I was thinking. So wait, is that a new Astroneer game?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are
CD
delighted
Projekt
to
Red.
bring the immersive world
Are they
of the
bringing
dark future to Nintendo players for the
Cyberpunk?
first time.
All right.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Final Fantasy
Nintendo
VII.
Switch 2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Boy, I really want to try Kunitsugami. Guys. Wait, hold on. What are they doing? Why are they putting a game that doesn't exist on here? So I guess it's coming this year? Just like it was coming 3 years ago and then 2 years before that? Brother. I bet the Silk Song subreddit is freaking out. Wait, Wild Hearts? I thought that game got shut down. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Star Wars Outlaws. This game looks fantastic. I can't wait to play that. Oh, a Reanimal. Nice. Of course Fortnite will be there. Ooh, making lasagna. Sounds good. I'll take a corner piece. I can't believe they showed Silk Song.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Is this the FromSoft game? Yes, definitely like a little crisp. Yeah, so I had already seen this. Or I haven't seen the trailer, but saw that it was announced.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
This feels so Castlevania, doesn't it? Bum bum. Bum bum. Ooh. Now, I'm curious. Is this directed by... I feel like this is not directed by Miyazaki. Is this kind of like another spin-off? What in the world? Jetpacks? He had a gun. Oh. Curse frog.
Close your eyes and
Co-op.
contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
What?
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
T-Rex?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
He's doing the symbol thing. Bird, cat, rat thing? Oh, 2026. Available only on Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Well, I guess I gotta get a Switch 2 in 2026 now.
Voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
Okay.
So please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
New Mario game? Oh, Kirby? Man, it is so windy outside. I've never played a Kirby game. I feel like I need to. Kirby Air Ride. Okay. Wait, is there already a game called Kirby Air Ride or something? I don't know who that is. HAL Laboratory?
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Wait, is that the Sakurai
Next is
that
our
makes
last
the
trailer for today.
the
Please
fighting
take a look.
games? Or is that a different one? Looks kind of cool. Oh, Donkey Kong? I also have not ever played a Donkey Kong game. Wow, this looks pretty cool. I don't know anything about Donkey Kong. Wow, this looks neat. So much destruction. Bonanza. Okay, that's coming pretty soon.
That was a brand new 3D
July
platforming
17th?
action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
All right,
We'll release
tell us
Nintendo
pricing.
Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We
How
are
much
very
is it gonna
looking forward
cost?
to everyone being able to experience Nintendo
Are they really not
Switch
going to
2.
say?
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Only Nintendo would spend an hour showing off their console and not even tell you how much it costs. What a joke. The official Nintendo website will also require a subscription. I can't with these comments. I actually appreciate that they show the video lag in the screen, sharing during game chat versus showing pre-rendered video, making it look smoother than it actually is. Why not just make the video smooth in the first place? Is it really that hard? I mean, it's just streaming a video. I don't know. That looked bad to me. That just looked cheap. You have to pay for the console's tech tutorial game. Still feels surreal to hearing 4K in Nintendo. I mean, I think the Switch 1 can output 4K technically, right? But none of these games are going to run at 4K. Silksong clip was the best part because of how quickly it made the chat go feral. Wheelchair basketball was probably the last thing I ever expected. Yeah, I don't know about that game. I feel like, I don't know. I just don't feel like anyone's going to want to do this all day. Playing a game. The Welcome Tour game should be included free with the console. Yeah, that is bizarre that they are charging for that. That seems like that should absolutely be just a free pack-in thing. But disappointed that you have to pay for the console's tech tutorial game. Just casually including Silksong with a release year for 2 seconds like it's a footnote. I don't believe it. I don't believe anything surrounding Silksong anymore. They've already put release years multiple times. Okay. Bloodborne 2, or it's not Bloodborne 2. What was the name of that game? Is it like completely exclusive to Switch 2, or is it going to come on PC as well? Like, is it just console exclusive? I need some details here. Because that's kind of crazy if it's exclusive to Switch 2. I mean, I guess we don't have any more details. It just says exclusively on Switch 2. That sounds pretty definitive. I feel like that's going to make a lot of people upset. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I feel like we're kind of regressing a little bit. Like, FromSoft had gotten so good to where they were releasing, everything multi-plat. And now to have a game that is going to be exclusive to a new console that is probably not going to be very powerful, so probably running at 30 FPS, that's pretty disappointing. I can't say it makes me super excited for it. I mean, it's going to get me to buy a Switch 2. Like, that will be the game that I buy a Switch 2 for. I bought a PlayStation for Bloodborne. I bought PlayStation 3 to play Demon Souls. I guess From Software knows how to sell consoles. Are they really not saying how much this thing is going to cost? For anyone asking, it's $4.99 for the Mario Kart World Bundle. The Switch 2, $4.49. Where are they getting that? Alright, let's see if we can find some details. Business Wire is showing that it's $449. I want to see like an official press release saying that it cost that. Why in the world is there not that? Oh my goodness. Reject it all. Okay, let's see. I don't understand why they didn't say the price in the direct. Isn't that really weird? And why there's still no like official price? We're finding this on websites. Altogether, anytime, anywhere, with new ways to play and new ways to connect players, the Switch 2 arrives June 5th for a suggested retail price of $449 in the United States. Discover reimagined Joy-Con 2 controllers, blah, 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 blah. Comes with the following: console, Joy-Con, strap, grip, dock, high-speed HDMI cable, AC adapter, USB charging cable. So the Mario Kart World Bundle will be $499, include a system and a download code. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay, they're reporting $449 as well. I really am curious where that's actually coming from. I mean, they must have gotten a press release, but it's just so strange that Nintendo wouldn't actually say that. But then again, of course, it's Nintendo. All right, well, I don't really see any reason to buy a Switch on launch day. Not for me, anyway. Sounds like 2026 is the time to buy a Switch. Get that Dusk Bloods bundle. No other details were provided. So I wonder what, like Reddit's software, what are they saying? Please don't let the next From Software game be PlayStation exclusive. Well, that is wild. I wonder, man, I'm just like so curious about how that deal took place. I bet PlayStation is very mad about that. Yeah, I bet it's going to run at 30 FPS. That's going to be pretty disappointing. Maybe there will be like a 60 FPS mode. That's honestly the that's like the thing that I hate most about the exclusivity. I don't necessarily mind having to buy a Switch just to play it, but if it's going to be locked at 30, that's really going to be disappointing. I guess we shall find out more soon. Nintendo should have the money. Nintendo hardly ever makes any sense when it comes to their deals and money that they make. But I guess it works for them. Alrighty. Well, guys, I'm going to take off. That was fun. Kind of a weird direct, but hey, it's Nintendo, so it's what you expect. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while we watched, though. That was fun. And hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.